What's up, guys? I'll be telling my side of the story of the logical J, and I have some screenshots. But sadly, I can't really upload them on here since I'm using Share Factory for crying out loud. I have no computer, no nothing to edit. But if you do want to see an edited video and screenshots and stuff like that, there's a guy named by Forge or something. He's gonna be in the description down below. But there's some screenshots that I didn't see unless I'm blinder than a bat. And the first one, I did see that Forge did describe how the guy just decided to and his dog. Um, you know what's crazy? So I was just scrolling right, and I just saw Logical J. So I want to check him out, and little did I know that I saw a video about Logical J being a pedophile. So okay, I thought it was like a year past, right? But no, it was literally last month. I was like, what devious actions is he up to? Maybe I can help. This guy is so down bad. Like, I'm afraid to show it. Anyways, I'm gonna show you. Like, I'm gonna read it, then I'll just upload it on wherever. But I found it very convenient how another guy called Tom D something. Um, he created his channel, right? Conveniently, the same time, Logical J was getting those PDF allegations, and it was trying to claim Logical J's innocence or whatnot, right? And I find that strange because that could be Logical J. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the screenshots I do have though. There's one with a Snapchat filter saying, "Hey baby, wanna I don't know if we'll see that or not. Like, look, okay, Logical J, dude. I'm 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 saying this as a guy, okay. Keep your weird fantasies to yourself and don't go after 13-year-old women. Okay, especially if they say they're 13. Now, okay. Now, if it's like someone, you know, 5'8", looking like a mature woman, and she doesn't tell your age, and you interact with her, even so, dude, who's gonna talk to a woman like that? Anyways, mm. Sorry, I have a speech thing going on right now, sore throat and stuff. Um, to clarify, um, this happened in like 2024 and 2022. So, all right, let's go through the screenshots I have. Because I did my own thing, or I think something, bro. All I did, I remember Logical J. I went back to one chest where I had pictures of Logical J and stuff. But alright, I'm gonna read it. From a guy named Rose or something. She said, or wrote, please F my 13-year-old P word so hard that I can't walk. Jay said, yes, baby, but this convo is gonna stay between us, right? And I think it says 3/18/2024 at approximately 2:37 p.m. But I could be wrong. A.m. I could be wrong though. Logical J, if you're saying this, dude, you need to like retire. I know there's gonna be people in here gonna be saying, "Well, you're just using him for views." No, I extremely hate pedophiles. I even caught two, like a year ago, and they're not even YouTuber. And they're from New York. If y'all want me to do a video on that, sure, but it's not gonna do well. I mean, I was screenshots. If you want to see the screenshots, join Discord because I don't know if I'll get like banned or whatever. My first time ever doing that. But on my other channel, Game Kakashi 20, that's what you may know me as. I did make a whole video about it and show the screenshots a little bit. My question is, what kind of fetish is it? Like, okay, he said, I like it when girls hold their pee in their hand, and he does something with it, or something like that. I have to read it again, but to a 13-year-old girl. Wait, presumed as a 13-year-old girl. We need to get like Skeet Hansen or GD on this. This is serious. And the thing is, sorry about the stutter, but that guy that was trying to defend him said, "Oh well, he was 17, so he was 17 for 2 years. You could make the argument he was 17 in 2022. Okay, what about 2024? That makes him what, 19? And hold on, I gotta find it. Bugging me, bruh. Oh, also he likes being dominated, like dominated too. And it says right here, "Are you a good boy?" And he says, "Yes, mom." I'm so sorry. I seriously can't. I can't. Unless you want to see Naruto, that's all I have. And I also did get confirmation from one of his friends that were 6 years ago that the person in the image wasn't indeed him. See, at first I thought, well, no, it could be, someone just getting a picture online, right? Then I went to one of the people in the servers after I got kicked out or whatever. He says, yeah, wait, that can't be him. And his Discord is like Blazing Gaming or something like that. And the people who support him or here, I'm gonna name their YouTube tag. Their YouTube, one of them is at Six Paths for sure. The other one I have to look, but Six Paths guy. He. I went to their TikTok, tried to confront what's his name? Him and logicaljay. He's like, stop making fake excuses. I have screenshots and he deleted it. And there were supporters who didn't know logicaljay was a pedophile supporting him and stuff like that. Like, dude, you make so great videos. You're such a great guy. I'm glad you're not like a pedophile. The irony in that is just pure. And I'm just, yeah, it may take a while though. But oh yeah, at Six Pest Sage 69 and at FighterZ 9000. I have screenshots. I'm pretty sure I have screenshots. I did get a new phone. I I may have the screenshots of them deleting my comments on TikTok and YouTube or YouTube. And this is gonna be a long video. Okay, but oh yeah, I'm so sorry guys. I was supposed to say my side of the story, cause so what happened was at the beginning before I knew logicaljay was pedophile, we were talking about how Yamcha apparently scales up to Goku and beats the entire One Punch Man verse. And I had over 20 pictures showcasing evidence showcasing that Yamcha does not in fact solo One Punch Man. And then after that, I got kicked out of the server, and I found out he was a pedophile from I can't remember. But then after that, I went back to him, confronted him about it, and yeah, he blocked me. But guys, if you're watching this video, try to make another video about this particular situation. You'll probably get more views than me, not gonna lie. logicaljay, you need to put down. We need to get like Gideon, freaking. We need to get Gideon, Skeet Hansen, Oma. Bro, you gotta go. The things I read, I like the seriously pee, girls pee. Are you serious? And Lola. Look, I'm not Loud House. Like I know Loud House, but I don't know the characters. So whenever he said Loda, I thought he meant the blonde-headed girl, the oldest one. I was like, huh, okay. Also, I did see a screenshot where no, it was a video. Yeah, the video. The guy is in the description below. He goes by the Forge or whatever. And also I did show Six Pass 69 and FighterZ the proof by doing a short on my other channels. Gamer Kakashi 20. I don't post there anymore because I don't get any views, but and they still support him. Why? Why do you support a guy who likes 13-year-olds? And I just found out that the girl he was talking about the lighthouse, was a 6-year-old. See, it was either me. Whenever I heard the Lila, or whatever, I thought it was the like oldest, right? You know, L. Uh, Triggered a mind in me. I was like, okay, maybe it's her. Then I thought it was the oldest, the one that's like one. I was like, Logical J, what you need to do, if what you need to do, Logical J, is effective immediately. You're creating false. People are supporting you without knowing your actions, and whatnot. It's like supporting a burglar. Like a burglar helped this old lady across the road after he just robbed a bank next door, and you're like, oh my gosh, he's such a sweet soul, without knowing him. That's kind of the situation. You help the old lady across the street, maybe once. Then you proceed to the most disgustingest things known to mankind. It is absolutely disgusting. And I'm gonna say, if you want to see a more detailed or better video than this one, the guy's gonna be in the description below. Also, if the guy is watching this, if you do want me to take you out, sure thing, I got you. Also, I do have more screenshots, but for some reason Discord won't let me download all the screenshots, so I have like 5 pictures. I don't know if I showed them yet though. Here, I'll oh yeah, I did also there was a video also on Snapchat saying showing Goku with his fist up in Super Saiyan 3 saying my meat realizing it's not a dog this time, and that made me think of Logical J. Tell me if I should post that, but I don't know. Maybe people may hate it. Let me see here. He likes to be called Daddy. Um. Oh, also that was in 2024, and the other screenshots are from 2022, going into 2023. Because it's 25/12/2022. And there's one where he's saying, and legit, I don't know what they were talking about, but it said, he said, and I legit grabbed both of their butts, and they didn't say anything. They were so soft. Now, I don't know what he's talking about there, but, um, even if it was an 18-year-old, why would you just do that? Like, you just, bonk, squeeze, get a little squeeze in. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, this is a thing. This is called, the fetish he calls it? Bruh. So it's basically girls holding in their piss. I know it's a weird fetish. Don't judge me. If you don't believe me, ah, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all can't see that. Um, oh, it was Ronnie Ann and Sid Chang. I don't know who Sid Chang is. I'm about to look up who is Sid Chang. But Ronnie Ann is already taken by what's his name? Loud House guy. So I no, buddy, you're not getting that. What did I say? Sid, right? Sid Chang. She sounds Chang. I seriously. That's like a middle schooler. Wait, Ronnie Ann is a middle schooler, ain't she? You know, I need to look up the age. 12. She's 12, Logical J. She's 12. 12 years old. Now, if you say something like, Hinata, for example, that could be many things because there's different variations. There's a young Hinata, there's teenager Hinata, there's, you know, uh, adult Hinata, you know? But there's no older canon versions of her, I bet. I'm pretty sure the show ended, so. So, you have literally, you cannot get out of this, Logical J. Oh, but she was 12! She was in fact 12, and you just got caught in 4K. by a lot of people. Also, he's a very horrible debater. He likes ducking a lot. Yeah, I have to reload that on Gamer Kakashi 20. Yeah, he's but yeah, go subscribe to that guy. A link in description below for more videos like that. And he does power scaling. I only do inverse power scaling unless it's something obvious like Naruto versus Luffy. We all know who'd win that. Um, but yeah, Logical J, if you're seeing this, but we need Batman. Batman needs to take you out of Logical J. You need to go to a insane asylum, okay? And mostly forgive, ask for forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness.